What's up, guys? I'm Caden with Crypto Now or Never. Today I'm going to be giving another update on ICP. Please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Help me pump that algorithm. I would greatly appreciate it. None of this is financial advice. Let's get into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want.
Now, I want to start off by saying I recorded the ICP video in the morning. So that was before the massive Bitcoin dump, which also caused ICP to dump. So just understand the price is going to be a little bit different, but what I said in the video still stands true. And Watcher Guru posted 4 hours ago that $130 million liquidated from the crypto market after Iran launched an attack on Israel. Now, whether or not that's the whole reason we actually dropped, who knows, but that's what's out there right now. So again, just understand my technical analysis at the end still hasn't really changed a whole lot. We're still trading beneath all of the moving averages, so if we do get that breakout, be very careful of a bearish retest. But enjoy the rest of the video. So I just want to start off by saying bear with me through this video. I'm starting to lose my voice a little bit. But that being said, ICP is currently trading at $13.72. Their market cap is $6.3 billion, which ranks 19th among all cryptocurrencies. And then their circulating supply is 462 million out of a total supply of 517 million. Now, at the end of the video, I will go over ICP's chart, but it has gotten absolutely hammered over the last 4 or 5 days. So if you guys are looking to buy the dip on ICP, I recommend using Binance or Coinbase. I think those are the two easiest centralized exchanges to use. But now we'll hop straight into the ICP news. So this is the Dfinity X account. And they just posted 1 hour ago. Attention UI and UX designers. You're already familiar with CKBTC, the multi-chain Bitcoin twin on ICP that allows users to send and receive native Bitcoin without bridges. Now's your chance to create a captivating landing page for CKBTC by 420 and win a prize. So if any of you guys are designers, feel free to check this out. And then they posted 6 hours ago. With Bitcoin's halving nearing, demand for network upgrades rises. Despite lower mining rewards, ordinals and BRC20 tokens elevate network fees. And this is kind of what I've talked about in several of my other ICP videos, and that's why I like ICP so much. There are a lot of things that they are doing that are complementing Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is obviously by far the #1 crypto. And at the end of the day, whether or not you like Ethereum or some other crypto, you do not want Bitcoin to be dethroned. So anything that's going to help keep Bitcoin on top is going to be good for the crypto market. And then they reposted on April 11th, Chain Fusion Tech is a game changer. Smart contracts can now span multiple blockchains, enabling web-based multi-chain wallets and trustless asset twins. And then on April 11th, this is huge. Over 35,000 new users have been created in the past 30 days. Welcome to the ICP ecosystem, newbies. And I know in the grand scheme of things, people are going to talk about 35,000 not actually being that much. But if you actually sit here and think about that number, that is a ton of people. And then I did show this video in my last ICP video, but in case you guys didn't watch, I think this is very important. So the convergence of AI and blockchain begins on ICP as smart contracts.
Within the Internet Computer Network, some smart contracts now have a 400 gigabyte memory page limit. So the Internet Computer, smart contracts on the Internet Computer are a bundle of WebAssembly bytecode and persistent memory pages, and they run in parallel. And some of these smart contracts are now packing up to 400 gigabytes of persistent memory. So that provides enough memory, and there's already enough compute power to run AI. And we think the future of AI very generally, or the long tail of AI, where people run their own models, is probably one where AI runs smart contracts on blockchains. And today, that's already possible on the Internet Computer.
Now, I talk about this all the time in my videos, and I know it's not original, but one of my favorite things about ICP is that they are connected to AI. And the reality is that anything that has been associated with AI has been exploding during this bull run. And at the beginning, I don't think a lot of people actually understood that ICP is integrating AI. So now that a lot of people are starting to find that out, ICP has been doing very well. Now, they haven't been doing great over the last 5 days, but in general, they've been doing very well. But now we'll hop into some macro news that could affect ICP's price action, even though it's not directly correlated to ICP. So this is Watcher Guru's X account. And they just posted 3 hours ago, 1,000 blocks remaining until the Bitcoin halving. We are officially under 1 week away. This is crazy to see. But I do also want to be crystal clear. There are a lot of people that think crypto is just going to explode after the halving. And just understand that there's a decent chance that that does not happen. We very easily could see a similar situation to the Bitcoin spot ETFs, where we actually drop after the ETFs get approved. And then we don't start pumping until about about a month later, because rarely does the market do what everyone thinks it's going to do. And then 18 hours ago, $855 million liquidated from the crypto market in the past 24 hours. Now, I've seen a lot of speculation that people think this is miners taking profits, and whether or not it's actually true, who knows, but I wouldn't be surprised. And then on April 12th, Hong Kong set to approve spot Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs by Monday. And obviously, we've seen how the spot ETFs have treated Bitcoin. It's been very good. In fact, iShares has been the fastest growing ETF in history. But what's interesting about this is they are also supposed to approve Ethereum ETFs. And that's awesome to see because it possibly could start a chain reaction. So this will definitely be something to keep our eyes on. But then the final thing I want to show you is this post on April 10th. The SEC to file a lawsuit against Uniswap. Now this is very interesting because Uniswap is a decentralized exchange. So whether or not they'll actually be able to do anything, who knows? But what's also interesting is even if they are able to do something, the crypto community could just create a new DEX. So let me know down in the comments, do you think anything will actually come out of this? But while we're on X, you guys should come over and follow my account at Crypto Now or Never. I post on here pretty much every single day, so there's some information you guys probably aren't going to want to miss out on. And I do also want to take a moment to talk about my private Discord through Patreon. So at the current moment, I have 3 different tiers, but there are many benefits to joining my Discord. For example, this is going to give you guys closer access to me, and you guys are going to be able to track the cryptos that I'm personally buying, selling, considering buying, and even the cryptos that I currently hold. And a lot of the cryptos that we trade in here are microcap gems, less than 10 million in market cap. They're the kind of cryptos that could absolutely explode this bull run. And the awesome thing is my community is also constantly calling out opportunities that they are seeing in the markets. Just to give you a few examples of that, my boy Chop called out Apu and it is up 1,239% since March 21st. And then my boy Manchester called out Mind AI at a $1.9 million market cap and it ran up 1,642% in 5 days. Both of those are life-changing gains. Now, those are some of the major examples, but they are constantly calling out opportunities that are making money. And personally, one of my biggest calls was Graphlink Protocol, which made over a 40x. So in general, if this sounds like something you guys might be interested in, I have the link right here on my YouTube homepage, and it's also in the description of the video. We are building an amazing community. I would love to have you guys in here. But now for the final part of this video, I'll get into some technical analysis. So this is ICP on the daily time frame. Now in my last video, this was just one of those times that technical analysis didn't go our way. So as you can see, I had it drawn in a bull flag and I called out the bullish divergence and I said we were trading above the 21-day moving average. So I wouldn't be surprised at all if we came down and got a bounce off of the 21-day and then exploded. Now, as you can see, we did actually start to get a little bit of a breakout. So had you guys taken that trade, you could have made around 8% gains. But then price action got absolutely hammered and we broke straight through the 21-day and the 50-day, which was actually kind of surprising to see. But to be fair, that is something I did warn about. I said if price action broke beneath the 21-day, I would instantly shift bearish. And now that we are currently trading beneath both of these levels, I am bearish. And understand that doesn't mean I'm bearish on ICP long term, but it means that in the short term, even if we do get a breakout, we need to be very careful of a bearish retest because now there's a chance that these will be very strong resistance levels. Now, I will say ICP has fallen down to a very nice support level, so I'm not sure as though we will go much lower than this. If we do, perhaps we fall down to about $10.75, but obviously that's not guaranteed at all. So again, just to be clear, there definitely is a chance that ICP gets a solid bounce. I wouldn't be surprised if that happens at all, but now you need to be very careful of a bearish retest. But now we'll take a look at Bitcoin as it's correlated to most altcoins. And I just want to show you Bitcoin on the weekly time frame. And the reason for that is because price action is still trading way above all of the moving averages. And if you go back in Bitcoin's history, we always come back and retest these levels. And I have been beating that drum for about the last month now. And yet everyone is still panicking about what Bitcoin is doing on the daily time frame. But the reality is that Bitcoin needs to trade sideways or do a slight downtrend in order for technical analysis to actually make sense. As bad as we want everything to just go up parabolic constantly, that's not the reality. So price action just trading sideways until the Bitcoin halving is not a bad thing at all. But that being said, there's also not a whole lot to talk about on Bitcoin right now. I don't like that price action has just broken beneath the 21-day moving average. However, it bounced off of the 50-day. So right now we're basically sandwiched between a support level and a resistance level. So the one thing that we don't want to see happen is price action to break beneath the 50-day. If that ends up happening, we could fall right back down to about 61K. And if we break that level, we could fall down to about 58.6K. But as I say in every single one of my videos, macroeconomics significantly outweigh technical analysis. So just understand, crypto is still an extremely volatile asset class. Anything can happen. But that's about all. Let me know down in the comments, how high do you guys think ICP will go this bull run? If you found this content valuable, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day.